In Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, the Amphisbaena is described as a long snake with 2 heads, but instead of having 2 heads at one end of serpent body, it has 1 head on either end, with a snake's body in the middle, further confusing both sides of the snake body versus neck debate. To move, the Amphisbaena uses one of its heads to grip onto the other, pulling its body into a hoop shape that then rolls across the ground at high speeds. They're known to be aggressive and highly venomous. The Amphisbaena has an AC of 14, 11 HP, and a move and swim speed of 30. They have great stats except for intelligence and charisma, but have training in perception. They have blind sight up to 10 feet and a passive perception of 14, and they have the trait 2 heads, which gives them advantage on saves against being blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, stunned, or knocked unconscious. In combat, they make 2 attacks with their bite, which deals 5 to 9 piercing and 2 to 7 poison damage for a total of 7 to 16 per strike, and a turn total of 14 to 32. As a DM, I would use the Amphisbaena as either a minion or a swarming creature, gathering them up in larger groups at the behest of another Thurosian creature. Or, I would have them be part of an environmental trap. A good example of this would be to have a standard pit trap where players who fail to notice the pit fall in, being dealt fall damage and then being attacked by several of these creatures. In the case of normal combat, I would have another enemy summon or use the Amphisbaena in a watery area to take advantage of their unimpeded water movement. I would then have them surrounding party members to gain advantage on all of their strikes, focusing on taking down targets one by one. In Greek mythology, the Amphisbaena is an ant-eating serpent with a head on either end of its body/tail/neck. It was often referred to in writings as the quote, mother of ants, and its name comes from the Greek words amphis, meaning both ways, and bainon, meaning to go, literally translating their name into to go both ways. According to the legend of Perseus, the Amphisbaena were formed from the blood that fell from the Gorgon Medusa's head as he flew over the Libyan desert. Divine or magic blood spawning magical creatures is a staple of Greek lore, and so this creature being created in this way is nothing new. What is slightly different is that countless poets and naturalists have referenced its existence, including Lucan, Pliny the Elder, Isidore of Seville, and Thomas Brown, the last of whom was the one to officially debunk it as nonsense. The origin of the creature itself was attributed to a combination of the Indian twin-headed serpent, which was later proven to be a conjoined pair of snakes, and a common worm lizard of the area, which are now called Amphisbaena by biologists. Lizards belonging to this genus appear at first glance to be serpents with rounded heads at both ends of their bodies, capable of moving in either direction. In comparing the monster to the myth, we find that they're both pretty much identical. Both are snakes with heads on either end of their bodies, with venomous fangs and an insatiable hunger. As with most of the Thurosian creatures, this one was lifted straight from ancient Grecian myth and ported over to D&D. If you enjoyed that video, please leave a like and comment below, and consider subscribing to the channel. You can also join the Patreon for $1 a month to access videos days before they're posted here, as well as other exclusive stuff like short stories, videos, and more.